Okay, so we've had some difficulty with some users being able to use the membership site, and there's been a few user interface changes on the registration process. So I'm going to quickly talk through um, how to get up and running with that. So from the Laytown homepage, we can select any of these elements here in the slider. So we can select the registration now, or we can select the other slider that will appear in a minute. And we can also use the information drop down panel to get to the registration page. So fairly straightforward. Once we land on the registration page, we'll also have updated messages here. So when they're gone through, so for one child, we will select one child membership, click add to cart, and the window that appears is the actual registration window that we will see from the myclubfinances.com site. So as we can see here, all of the details are in. There's a child membership, there's a total fee of €90. The parent membership is completely free. So if you are already a member, you will put in your login details. But if you are not a member, simply select register. As we can see here, there's currently no password field there at the moment, so don't be put off by that. So by putting in your username or your email address, sorry, and selecting next step, we will get all of the appropriate fields made available. So put in whatever you have for password, um, your address, and your phone. So again, one other thing to remember is also we must select the I agree to the terms and conditions. And to help out the site, you can also give some extra feedback back to myclubfinances.com by selecting where you've picked that up from. So by selecting register, if all of the appropriate fields are filled out correctly, and we'll be brought to the actual registration page where we've put in some more details. So for the child, I'm going to register a young male, and we're going to call him John. Select the gender. Yes, he is a player. We're going to say he's born on the 1st of the 1st, 2000. So we will also select other, and we will put in he's from a local school. So on the medical conditions information section, um, we mustn't leave it blank. So if there is no medical conditions, we need to enter none. And we're moving on. So this is where we select and enter some more of the details for the parent or guardian, which would be yourself. So Jane is a Mrs. We've got the address. We've got the female. No, Jane is not a player. And we have email address. So the relationship is mother. And if you'd like to volunteer, so as the football club is a volunteer society, we do rely heavily on parents being involved. So there is an option here to let us know at what level that you might want to get involved. And if you don't have the time, you can kind of specify that. So I'll select here call to discuss. Select next. So if there was anything that didn't go right in that particular process, we would see an alert message and it would tell us where to go in or which field we missed out to rectify. So once we get to the payment section, we have all the details here. So we can pay by credit card, so we can pay it in lump sum, or we can click here to say we want to pay in installments, which is fine. No big deal with that. Or if we would rather pay in cash, or if we've paid the coach, or if we've already paid on the registration night, select the payment method as check here, and it tells us that it appears that you were choosing to pay by check or cash or wherever else, so and that's fine. And arrangements will be made to pay a member of the club or the committee. Simply select next. Um, it again lets us know that we have selected to pay by check or cash, and that's okay. And as you can see, that's it. Registration is done, and the child is registered. I'm registered as a parent. Um, Very straightforward. If there are any issues with that, please do contact a member of the club. Thank you very much.